Okay, we got a 2004 Infiniti QX56 here. What had been happening was my screen, my display screen right here, would intermittently just go black, would go out. But everything else would continue to work, except the radio and DVD player would stop working, but the air conditioning, everything else worked fine. And so it would come back on just intermittently, it would work, sometimes it wouldn't, sometimes it would. So I did a little research and found out that the problem is this little box. Actually, here it is right here. This thing, it's called the assembly module, navigation assembly module. It has the two little connections back there, a couple of screw things on the sides. It's a pretty easy fix. I actually bought this replacement part, which is actually a Nissan part. It's part 28330 CC200. The Infiniti part's a different part, but this works. This was from a 2006 Maxima, but they interchange. So I bought it for 80 bucks on Tom's website, Tom's Auto, something like that. But this is like $1,000 part, brand new. So if you can find it used, please try eBay, whatever. So it's easy part. Basically what I did was this piece here basically will just pop off. So you kind of just got to pry this forward. This will kind of just pop out. This piece here will pop out. So you don't really need any special tools. You just kind of pry it back. Be careful not to rip it. These were cracked already. So, and then this piece kind of plies out. You have pieces kind of on each corner that it just pushes into. I did buy a new one of these too, actually on Park Soup website. It's some place in Dubai. I actually got it for 180 bucks. Here's the new piece here. Beautiful. 180 bucks. The dealer would probably charge you 350, 400 for this part. I'll try to put the links in down at the bottom so you guys could check it out. So basically what I had to do, I've already taken this apart, but I thought, I should probably put this on YouTube. People know how to do it. These things just pop out of the back here. You just push down this lever and it pops out. There's two of them, one over here, right there. And then the side screws, there's, like I showed you on the piece, this actually is bolted in here with just a Phillips screw. You gotta kind of get a screwdriver back in there and make sure you don't strip the screw. It's in there tight, so you gotta kind of work with it. And then you're going to take out these two. I'll do that in a minute. I took out the other two on the other side. And it should come right out. The top, forgot to show you. Top of this piece. Oh, shoot. This is actually attached to it. So I'll have to, looks like it's just screwed on. So I'll unscrew this and screw it onto the new piece before I put it back on. But this is also, there's also a plug that goes into this, which is right here. So you'll unplug that from the bottom of that, which is easy too. You just pinch it and pull it out. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is take out the other two screws and take out this unit. Like I said, this is what it looks like taken out. There's nothing on the front. It just connects on the sides, and on the back, the wiring goes into the back, and then those two bolts that I showed you. Anyway, so let me do that. I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna take out these two bolts and then start again. Okay. So I just took out those two screws. Now this should just pop out now. There you go. So for the Infiniti, like I said, the part number, you can find either part, you're fine. So see, this one that I pulled out is a 28330-5Z001. And this one's 28330CC200. Like I said, this was for a 2006 Maxima, but it works for like the 04 to 07 vehicles, I believe. You know, I don't know all the vehicles it works for, but I was told it would work for my car, and thank goodness it did, because I plugged it in earlier and and it worked. So this one is bad. It's going in the trash. Shame on you for failing on me. So this one we want to get rid of. So what we're going to do now is just reconnect it, which is pretty easy to do. Take off this sticker. Here, I'm going to pause it while I take off this tape. Okay, I'm back. Okay, got these side screws in. Hope you can see them on the other side now. The sun's hit me. Now, this stays out. That's for the speaker. These now, easy, pop back in the back. So I'm going to do that. Try and do this, record at the same time. Find the hole. There we go. It's over here somewhere. There it is. This pops right in there. And okay, next we're going to put the bolts in. There's 4 of them, like I said. One down on each corner in the front, which you'll take off probably last. And then these 2, you see in there, you'll be able to see them once you get in there. There's 2 bolts there. I'm gonna screw those 4 back in now and start it. Okay, got the bolts back in. Those 2 bolts. To get those bolts on top, you can use a regular size screwdriver. You just got to stick it back, stick it in like that. First I thought, oh man, I'm gonna have to get, tiny screwdriver, but no, regular size works. You just pull this back. You might want to get a board or something to prop it open. That's probably what I should have done. Anyway, you got those in, and then the 2 down here. Those 2 were kind of hard to get back in as far as screwing them in. You just have to really just twist hard, basically, is all you got to do, but they are more snug for some reason. And now I'm just gonna take this off. There's 4 screws on each corner, and I'm gonna put it on my new piece before I put that back on. And basically it's just gonna pop back in, hopefully I don't have any issues, but we'll see. So I'm gonna take this off.
Hey Dad.
Hey dude. Okay, all right, got this screwed on. See how this piece screws onto the top of this?
Yeah.
Yeah, my 3-year-old. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, so now, and then you could see, oh, where's the connection? Oh, right there. That's where the wire hooks into. That last piece. Right there. You're gonna connect that into that. And I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna try to fit this piece back on.
Yeah.
Alright, the wire, as you can see, plugged back in. Hopefully you can see. Goes into the top of that. Now, as you can see, those things just should pop back into place. And we're gonna do that. If I have any issues, I'll let you know what they are, but it should just pop in, so hold on. Okay, it's rare that things go easier than planned, but that literally just popped in super easy. And then this just basically just push it back in. So one thing I didn't mention is this piece of mine was cracked, so I had to replace it. So getting it out, I wasn't super careful because I destroyed the piece. So just use caution when you pull this piece out. It does just pop out, but especially up here in front where it's really weak, I wouldn't try to maybe pry here. There's 3 things back here that pop in, so you may want to start back there. But again, here we go. Where's the keys? This thing started up before I started fixing this. This screen did not come on. It's been off for about a week. And now, there's beautiful. There's a sign. Turn down the music. Hear the CD. Screen. There's that beautiful yellow bar.
Yeah.
Working? Is it working, Matthew? Please wait. There we go.
What?
It's working. Some music. Yay. Awesome, easy fix. So this will save you at least $1,000. Do it yourself, I recommend it. If your screen been going out on you, it's just that little box, this stupid little thing, costs $1,000 at the dealer at least, probably about $1,400 with installation. Took me less than an hour to do it myself, so peace out, have fun.